What's up, Hot Wheelers? Welcome to the weekly haul video. I decided to do this one down here in the basement, back to the old way. I think I'm going to go back and forth with it. Do some down here like the old way, and do some upstairs and on the kitchen table. Kind of back and forth, kind of switch it up a little bit. But anyway, you want to stick around for the whole video on this one because I got a bunch of new Matchbox last night, Saturday night, September 25th. I went by Walmart at about 9:45, 9:30, quarter to 10. Got a bunch of new Matchbox that it looked like they had just put out on the pegs. And I went this morning, Saturday morning, to my little honey hole that you guys know about if you watch my channel. And much to my amazement, I went back to look at the Hot Wheels, and I discovered a very, very nice surprise. They have begun to carry the Heritage line. I talked to a lady, and she said, yeah, we just picked those up about a week ago and started to carry those, so we're going to carry them from now on. And wait till you see what I got. I also got a basic treasure hunt. And that was at the honey hole too. So let's get started here with the Walmart Matchbox cars. These are brand new to this area, and I have not seen these before. So let's get going. Here is the newest version of the Terraniac. It's a nice pale blue with the light colored tarp in the back. If you have the Jurassic World version, it's a darker blue and the tarp in the back there is orange. But I think I like this one better. It's almost blue and white, but that tarp is kind of a khaki colored, tan or something like that. But yeah, real nice graphics on there. Cool casting. Got me two of these, the Trail Tipper, newest variation. I love that last one. It was orange cab and white dumper, but this one's really cool. I'm digging that black and blue a lot. It's very cool. It's got the little tires on the bottom. I think everybody already knows that. Alright, two of these. This thing is so cool. I think it's new. I've never seen it before. The Groundbreaker. This is one of the coolest bulldozers I've ever seen. It is highly detailed, as you can see. The treads look great, and look at that big monster shovel with that big arm coming down the side there, and the hydraulics on it. Yeah, that's bad. Love that. Had to get me two of these. Could not resist. May even get four, or yeah. May even get enough to total out to have four because, they're good for those construction dioramas if you guys are into those. Here is the Blaze Blitzer. I'm glad to see this guy come back. Got me two of these. He's a nice heavy casting. They finally went back to the colors that make it look like a real fire truck and not that crazy, yellow and green that they were doing this model in the past. Back to the nice original red. I like the yellow accents too. That's really nice on there. See through, like some clear stuff on the top there. Card art's really nice too on this one. Yeah, it looks real good. I like it. Had to get me two. Alright, I'm going to show you something on this one here. It's an error, big time. First I'll start out with the original. Okay, you guys have seen this one in the stores, and I've even done it in my videos. It's the Ford F-350 stake bed truck. Okay? Now here he is. And I found this one at Walmart last night. It is the exact same model. It's the exact same truck. No differences except in the coloring and the tampos. But check it out. It's called the Ford F-150 on the card. See? And I checked on the bottoms of these. Now you're not going to be able to see. Well, you might. They both say F-350 on the bottom. But the new one says Ford F-150 on the card. So if you're into the errors, you might want to pick this truck up. It's definitely an error card. But it's going to get cracked anyway by me. This thing is amazing looking. Really cool. Goldwood Farms. Nice brown bed. Stake bed back there. Oh yeah. They only had one of these. I was definitely looking for, you know, some more. They didn't have them. Alright, the last one. You know, I always save the best for last, especially on the Matchbox. I got two of these. It's the only two they had. The BMW M5 Police. Look at the wheels on that bad boy. I mean, they look real. That's what, when you see this thing in real life, you're not going to be able to tell by this video, but the wheels will blow you away. They look, man, they look totally authentic. I like that green and silver. Normally I don't care for the green, but I think it looks good on this model. Yeah, cool. Didn't get the push bar, but we do have the lights on top. And that is a cool casting. Alright, that was last night at Walmart at about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't remember exactly what time I was in there. I know it was kind of late. And they didn't have any Hot Wheels. Nothing. I mean, pegs were empty, and what was on the pegs was picked through, and bad cards, crumpled cards, folded cards. It was just a mess. So I went to my honey hole this morning. Like I said, it was probably between 9 and 9:30, I think it was. And let's get these two out of the way first, and then I'll show you the juicy stuff. I needed one of these in the card. This is one of my favorite fantasy castings, the Praying Menace. And I had opened one in this color variation and never could find another one, and I got one at the honey hole today, or yeah, this morning. So and he's in a really nice card. As I was saying before, all of the cards in that shipper at the honey hole are really in great shape. They are fantastic cards. So I got him, and this guy was right in the front on the top. Let's see, there's, I think, 12 compartments in a shipper, and it was on the very top row of compartments, and it was in the middle compartment in the front. Team Hot Wheels Corkscrew Buggy. I love this casting, so it didn't really matter to me that it was a treasure hunt. I love this casting. I always get it. Every new version that comes out. I think it's just a super cool little car. I have quite a few of them from the last year and a half. I think 4 or 5. And I was able to pick up some older ones too at the toy stores and things like that. But yeah, here we go. Got the old basic treasure hunt. It was the only one they had. Trust me, I went through every compartment and dug out every car to see if there were any more. But there were not. Let's get him over here. There's no glare on him. You can still see him. Alright. I couldn't believe my eyes. I walked away from the shipper, and kind of like over in the corner of the toy department, as you're about to leave the toy department, they have like some pegs with like, you know, little action figures and little toys and things like that hanging on them. They have a few Disney Pixar cars from the Cars movies. Some stuff like that that I was never interested in. And I just happened to glance over that way, just for no reason, as I was about to leave with these cars here that I just showed you. And I saw a bunch of Heritage hanging there. Could not believe it. But anyway, yeah, my honey hole is now carrying the Heritage line, and here's what I picked up. Got me one of these. Backwoods Bomb. The last one of these that I had, I was about 9 years old. It was green with a big dragon on the side of it, and it had a white camper on the top. I still have that old car, but it's in horrible shape. Got those nice real riders on there. Yeah. I knew if I was patient enough, the Heritage would finally come my way. And they did. I just had to stick it out and hang in there. I got two of these. 71 Plymouth Satellite. This is a fine, fine station wagon. You guys know I love them station wagons. So glad to find two of these guys. Yeah. Let's see, let's put you right there. I couldn't pass up grabbing three of these. I just couldn't I couldn't help myself, guys. 56 Flash Cider. They had a total of 5. I got 3 of them. That's a fine, fine truck. The hood opens, but I'm not cracking these right now. I'm just doing the little haul video to show you what I picked up like I usually do. And yeah, those are sweet, man. 3 of them. And here's the last car. I got 3 of these as well. The Ford Transit Supervan. They were missing, of course, the Chevy Silverado, that big red off-road truck that I want so bad. And the BMW was not there. But, I don't know, man. They didn't look like they had been picked over. They didn't look like anyone had... I mean, they wouldn't have been there if anyone had shown up. But, you know, another collector. They simply would not have been there. I wouldn't have found 3 of these and 3 of the pickup trucks. There's no way. So there had been no one else there. And the lady, like I said, she told me they started to carry these last week. So these have been hanging there for a whole week and nobody's found them. So, how about that? Lucky me, huh? Anyway, guys, that's it. That's my weekly haul. I probably won't be buying any more Hot Wheels because everything you see in front of you here is a nice little chunk of money. You might not see me again till the middle of the week or next weekend. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you watched the whole thing and got to see these good cars at the end. And happy hunting to you guys. Congratulations to Diecast Hero. I watched a video of his just a little while ago, and he found 2 of these at our local Target that he and I go to. This morning he found them. So, man, good for him. And I guess that's it, guys. I'm out of here. You all have a great day, and take care.